We have received a call on the 99th minute by Mr. Mkhize, and I think he's the acting manager, am I right? Is he the acting manager? We just got a call from him to say that requesting us not to go on site today because there's some safety issues, and he would rather prefer that we must come on Thursday or on Friday. But before we do that, they also expect us to give them a telephone call just to check. I'm a little bit worried that when people want to do their job, when we want to go there and do some oversight, because it is our role, it is our responsibility, then getting a call just a few minutes before we go on oversight, for me, it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. It is completely unacceptable. We've been trying since last week Friday, yesterday as well, to get hold of them. But you see, this has become the norm, that whenever political parties like the DA wants to go and find out, you will remember not so long ago, we went also on this issue about the electricity crisis that they spoke about. And I find it very strange. The moment when I went on site and I did a tour to go to all the places, I beg your pardon, not electricity, but the water. I did a water fact-finding, and we went to the river, we went to the reservoirs, we went everywhere else, and the media, luckily you guys were with me, you accompanied us, and at the time you realized that there was no crisis. But it's a given fact, and I've studied this thing and I've seen it, it's repeating itself over and over, that just the moment when we are in an election mode, the moment when an election is underway, whether a provincial election or even a national election, then the ANC comes out with crises that they have created, fabricated, man-made crises. There was no water crisis. Up until now, all of a sudden, the water is flowing perfectly. We had no water interruptions. I'm asking myself the question now, where is this crisis that they were talking about? It was a fabricated crisis. It would have been a man-made ANC crisis, because now this time around, we have caught them out. And we have informed them that we cannot allow that the taxpayers' money must be used for irregular and unauthorized expenditures. Already here today, we will be discussing the issue about unauthorized and fruitless expenditure in the scope conversations. When you look at that money that was used unauthorized, I think that money could have gone for much better things to do. Now, the one thing that I also want to remind Mr. Mkhize, I want to inform him that we are respecting his role. We respect the fact that he's got a role to play, and his role is to oversee and to make sure that the municipality, because right now he is the acting municipal manager, he must actually take responsibility to see to it that the day-to-day activities that is happening in the Solplaatje municipality, that it is done, and it's done in such a way that the community of Kimberley are not going to suffer as a result of the incompetence of the officials of the Solplaatje municipality. I'm going to give Mr. Mkhize the benefit of the doubt, because you see, I don't want people to think for whatever reason that we are trying to score political mileages out of this thing. In fact, what Mr. Mkhize is doing, I will be exploring and I will be getting people who are well informed, people who have worked for Solplaatje, who are on pension now, people that knows and understand exactly what is happening at the sewer plant. I will be accompanied by those people that has the necessary expertise. I might not have those expertise, but it doesn't mean that other people don't have those expertise. And I will be going with people who have been working there for many, many years at the sewer plant in order to advise me and in order to tell us, because mine is to go on a fact-finding to tell the people of Kimberley the truth, nothing but the truth. That is the status where we are at the moment.